Good morning. Welcome to your Monday, March 18th, 10 a.m. weather briefing. Yesterday across the region, we had fairly seasonal to just below seasonal temperatures yesterday, with highs reaching into the upper 40s to the mid 50s. Richmond, the warmest, at 56 degrees. And then here at Wallops, we got up to a high of 51 degrees, which is slightly below normal for this time of year. We're about 54 degrees on average for our daytime highs. Overnight last night, a fairly chilly night. Dover and Salisbury seeing the coolest temperatures at 29 degrees. Here at Wallops, we got down to a low of 33 degrees. No precipitation across the region yesterday. And currently across the area, you have mostly cloudy to overcast skies with a weak shortwave that moved through earlier this morning. Behind that shortwave, we're starting to see some clearing, but we'll have clouds begin to increase again later this morning into the early afternoon. As of 9 a.m. this morning, we had mostly cloudy skies with a temperature of 45 degrees. Upper air sounding from this morning showing easterly winds at 12 knots at the 1,000-foot level, shifting more westerly as we go up through the atmosphere, and we have our wind max at the 25,000-foot level out of a west-southwesterly direction at about 92 knots. Freezing level this morning was at 2,200 feet. Current radar imagery from this morning just showing some light shower returns moving through the southern portions of the region this morning. However, given that the layer is so dry just above the surface, those rain showers really didn't reach the surface. We'll start to see some shower activity from the west begin to move into our region during the early afternoon time frame, as we'll have another short wave that'll begin to move through the area early this afternoon and continuing through about 8 p.m. Just the current IR satellite imagery is just showing a good amount of mid-level cloud cover streaming through the area, and that'll continue throughout the rest of this morning. Do have a little bit of a break in the cloud cover behind the departing shortwave, but then we'll have another shortwave that'll be moving out of the Ohio Valley into the Appalachians, which will begin to increase our cloud cover later this morning and produce some scattered showers after 2 p.m. this afternoon. Currently, as of 12Z this morning, we have high pressure building over the region. This high pressure will actually have several high pressure systems building over the area, and just some weak upper level energy moving through in the upper levels. But high pressure will be in control through the good part of this week up until about Thursday, where we'll start to see a breakdown in the pattern, and we could see another return to some decent rainfall for us on Thursday, with an area of low pressure that could be affecting our region. But we should see some dry weather here for Tuesday and Wednesday after we see some light showers this afternoon. So as we look at the midday planner again, we'll have the secondary shortwave digging into the Appalachians, producing some scattered showers over our area after 2 p.m. And that'll continue through about 8 p.m. This afternoon or this evening. It won't be a complete washout, but we'll just be hit or miss on these light scattered showers throughout this afternoon. And then as we head into this evening with the shortwave moving offshore, our cloud cover will actually quickly dissipate, eventually becoming mostly clear, and we'll have a fairly chilly night again tonight, expecting low overnight tonight to dip down to around 30 degrees under mostly clear skies. And then tomorrow morning, high pressure building back into the area should set up for a fairly nice day. Low still a little on the cool side, temperatures right around in the lower 50s, and then for our day on Tuesday. And then as we head into Wednesday, high pressure still remaining in control, and we should see a little bit warmer conditions. We'll get up to a high around 53, 54 degrees for our day on Wednesday. So as we look at the next 24 hours, again, we'll be dry under mostly cloudy skies this morning. Temperatures rising into the upper 40s, around 49 degrees by noontime. Easterly winds at about 5 to 10 knots, and then clouds will begin to gradually increase later this morning to the early afternoon, and then chance of showers after 14 local. Winds out of the east at about 7 to 12 knots. We'll have a 30% chance of rainfall after 2 p.m. through about 8 p.m. this evening. Temperatures rising to about 50 degrees, maxing out today for our daytime high. Clouds quickly dissipate overnight tonight, mostly clear. Temperatures dropping down into the lower 30s under mostly clear skies, and fairly light winds out of a north to northeasterly direction. And tides as of this morning were currently normal. As we look at the next several days, Tuesday mostly sunny and near seasonable with a high of 51 degrees. High pressure in control through the next several days. Tuesday night mostly clear and cool with a low of 33 degrees. And then on Wednesday mostly sunny and seasonable with increasing clouds late with a high of 53 degrees. Looking at the 7-day forecast on Thursday, we'll have 2 short waves moving through the area. The first one will move through, should be fairly moisture-starved, but that'll produce an area of low pressure off the coast that'll continue to push offshore, really not affecting us. The secondary short wave, however, looks like it'll produce another area of low pressure right along the coastline, which will provide us with some decent rainfall for us on Thursday with some fairly breezy conditions. The system will quickly depart, and on Friday, we'll start to see temperatures drop a little bit as a cold front will sweep in behind that departing low pressure system. We'll have a high of 53 degrees on Friday under partly cloudy skies, and then the weekend looks right now setting up to be a fairly gorgeous weekend. High temperature on Saturday, 55 degrees, and then on Sunday, getting into the low 60s with the potential that we could even see temperatures rise even further into the mid-60s, especially on Sunday, as we'll have an upper-level ridge that'll begin to build over the mid-Atlantic region, which should help in advecting in some warmer air across our area. So looks like a beautiful weekend on tap for us as we head into the later stages of this week. Well, that'll conclude the 10 a.m. weather briefing for today. We'll be back with you tomorrow morning at 8:15 for your daily operations weather briefing. Have a great day.